Yo, what's going on? My name is InfamousTrainer and today we're doing a challenge video. Yeah, you heard correctly. Today we are doing a challenge video. Now, I'm not doing a standard or typical challenge video as other content creators have done on their channels. Now, today we're gonna do something a little bit simpler and something I can get out faster to you guys, but I think you guys will enjoy. Now, you may be asking what we're doing. We're taking on Dojo Master Mustard. Now it's more specific than that. We're gonna be taking on Mustard, but with Ash's Kanto team. That being said, really quickly, let's look at the lineup of Ash Pokemon we have available to use. Now, with the most recent update of Pokémon Sword and Shield with the Isle of Armor DLC, we have more choices to add into Ash's team. Now, I have a couple rules that I did lay down, which I'm going to tell you guys right now. I cannot use Ash Pokemon that has already been released. I cannot use Ash Pokemon that has been on his team for a temporary amount of time. And oh yeah, I have to use their moveset from the actual anime. Really quick, I also want to add some of the moves weren't available for all of Ash's Pokemon that they would have in the anime. So I did sub them for other moves that would work or are pretty similar. That being said, I decided to simplify the team to these 6 Pokemon. That being the Clutch Pikachu, the Kanto Ace Charizard, the Dripped Out Squirtle, the Love and Care Bulbasaur, the Sleeping Snorlax, and last but not least, Kingler. Now, I do believe these 6 Pokemon can definitely get me where I need to be, and I will say I'm slightly over leveled because Mustard did beat me the first time I played against him in Sword and Shield. Now, before we start the challenge up, let's go change our costume and get that Ash drip. And if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and battle Dojo Master Mustard. So of course, Mustard is going to start off with Mienshao, which makes me lead with my ace Charizard. Mustard says some ancient proverb about battling, and then he does a fake out to stop my Charizard from attacking. Right after, I make him eat those words and use an air slash to take down Mienshao. Things are looking pretty easy, 1 down already. Shocked by this, Mustard starts stuttering words while Mienshao smacks the ground. Next up, he sends out his doggo Lycanroc, but the smart trainer I am, I decide to switch out and bring out Squirtle. At this point, Lycanroc is faster and sets up a Stealth Rock, which can be a problem later on in the battle. I then land a Hydro Pump on Lycanroc, getting the pup all wet. Soon after, Luxray comes out, and in true anime fashion, I don't switch out and leave Squirtle in. Well, not for that reason. I decided to keep him in so he can get rid of the Stealth Rocks with a Rapid Spin. But at this point, Luxray already plotted and uses Wild Charge to take down my Squirtle in 1 hit. Squirtle faints, and now it's time for some true power. I decide to wake up Snorlax and show off what he can do. Then Mustard leads with another Wild Charge from Luxray and hits my Pokemon. I tank the hit and make Snorlax sit on Luxray with his move Body Slam, putting all his weight on Luxray and taking it out. Shocked again, Mustard starts stuttering and throws out his next Pokemon, which is Corviknight. At this point, I prepare Snorlax to use an Ice Punch, and no! Corviknight knows Body Press? After that knockout, I decided I would need a heavy hitter, so I sent out Kingler to get some action. We wind it up and use a Crab Hammer, and well, it misses. That allows a free shot for Corviknight to take, easily hitting us with Brave Bird. At this point, we go for a Crab Hammer again, and it actually hits. But it wasn't enough to take him out, and we get hit again by Brave Bird, losing Kingler. At this point, I get really serious, and I think I'm down to 3 Pokemon, and there's Stealth Rocks waiting for me. I decide to send out my ace Charizard to see if we can take down Corviknight. Now, I want to add, those Stealth Rocks absolutely destroyed me. They brought me down to less than half health. Even with that being said, my Charizard stored up its power and used a Flamethrower to take it down. Next comes out the Scaly Dragon of Mustard, being Kommo-o. With Charizard still out, I try to use an air slash to take it out in 1 hit, but it does fail, leaving it with just a little bit of health. Then Kommo-o goes for a move that just fails, and then I take it out with a Breaking Swipe. At this point, I knew I had got to a very section within this DLC battle, and that is time for Urshifu. The Legend of Legend comes out. Now, of course, I chose Single Strike Urshifu in my game, which gives Mustard Rapid Strike Urshifu, which means I'm already at a disadvantage, and I'm a bit worried. And I will say Mustard wasted no time at all and G-maxed his Urshifu. Even with that being said, I still learned an air slash, but it wasn't enough to take him out. We end up losing Charizard to one of the best looking G-max moves in the game, in my opinion. So next, I bring in another reliable Pokemon, that being Bulbasaur, to clean up the house. Now I go for a Razor Leaf, but almost lose my life to a Max Steel Spike in the process. And for some reason, Urshifu tanked the Razor Leaf. After tanking the Razor Leaf, it hits me with another G-max move and takes me out for good. Now at this point, it's me and the Ace Pikachu. Now of course, I did take some damage from the Stealth Rocks, and then I see Urshifu shrink down from his G-max form. And then my Dynamax band glows, and I G-Max my Pikachu into Fat Pika. At this point, we laid down the smackdown with G-Max Volt Crash, ending the battle with Urshifu and winning the battle against Mustard. Now that was a crazy and intense battle. Now guys, I had a lot of fun recording this video, and if you guys did truly enjoy it, please give it a like, share the video out, and subscribe for more content. If you guys want to see more of these challenge videos, leave some suggestions in the comments down below, as I've already prepared possibly another one if this one does go well. Again, I know these are a little bit shorter, but I wanted to do something to kind of start and be a little bit different from your typical challenge videos. That being said, I hope you guys did enjoy. I enjoyed making this video, and I can't wait to do more. I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you guys for watching. This has been your boy InfamousTrainer, and I'll catch you guys next time.